Yo, what is going on today, guys? I have a super fun deck today. And basically, before Mythical Island, I had an Onix deck with Kabutops that I actually had a lot of fun playing. And with the addition of Aerodactyl EX, I feel like the deck just gets a lot better. And yeah, so I basically have a full fossil deck minus Omastar, because obviously Omastar is a water type, does not fit the fighting type theme of all the other fossils and Onix. Yeah, so the deck profile is two Onixes, two Dome Fossils, two Kabutops, or two Kabutos, two Kabutops, two Old Ambers, two Aerodactyl EXs. I play the one potion, which I actually feel like it's pretty useful in the deck. Two Professor Research, two Brocks, two Sabrinas, one Giovanni. So as you can see, I'm not running a single Pokeball, and the reasoning for that is because we're always guaranteed one Onix at the start. I could like maybe remove the second Sabrina for a Pokeball, but I don't know. I mean, the deck's already fun. Like it's already a fun deck. It's not a meta deck, so I just decided to go with the two Sabrinas because I feel like two Sabrinas helps me out more often, anyways. And I don't want to be in a situation where I draw both the Onyxes, anyways. Like if I like start with one and then I draw one and then I have like I draw a Pokeball like later in the game. I basically want all my cards to be useful late game. So I didn't want to take the chance of just having a useless Pokeball in my hand. And yeah, the downside of this deck obviously is you cannot search any of the fossils because there's no support cards for the fossil type Pokemon. So you do have some games where you just actually get really bad hands and you just can't either draw the fossils or the evolutions. So that is one downside of the deck. Maybe in the future when we get actually a support card or another item card that actually supports the fossils and like basically searches them out like Pokeball does for basic Pokemon, maybe fossil decks can have like a rise in like competitive and just like on the tier list. But as of now, like most of the fossil decks are just fun. Like a full fossil deck, I should say, is just mainly for fun. I just find like a cool deck. If you guys like daily Pokemon Pocket content, I do upload daily, either discussions or deck profiles. Anyways, let's get into the games and showcase this super fun deck. So obviously we only have one Pokemon or basic Pokemon, so we do start off with the Onix. Luckily, we are going against the electric type deck, and I believe we are going second, right? Yeah, we're going second, so if we can actually top deck a Brock off of obviously the draw or the Professor Research in the next two turns, we get this Onix set up by the second turn and honestly just obliterate whatever they have, because I'm pretty sure we do one-shot the evolution of Joltik still, and we actually get a Dome Fossil too, which is really good in case we draw the evolutions. Okay, we draw Kabutops, I'm not gonna lie. Draw Kabutops and Aerodactyl. Unfortunately, we don't have Aerodactyl's fossil, so yeah, we just build it up on Onix for now. And Eevees, yes, yeah, so, okay, Joltik, and Joltik and Jolteon deck is something I've seen starting a couple days ago. Something I might need to try myself, but I think we still do. I think he only does. Shoot, does I forget if it does 80 damage or not? But we do have. I'm gonna just potion it up in case. I cannot remember the exact math if it does 80 damage or not, or if it's only like 60 or 70, but just in case, like I said, the potion like guarantees us to live. I don't think there's a reason to Sabrina. And we do get attack of Onix next turn. Hopefully we draw like an evolution or the pre-evolution the Kabutops, because that just put us in like a way better scenario. As obviously Kabutops is super strong against like these electric types because they do damage to us, but we just like heal it back up almost, at least half the damage. Okay, so Avalanche does just 70 damage, so we would have lived unless they geoed with the even if we didn't use the potion. But like I said, I couldn't remember if it was like Arbuckle not doing 80. And they actually had the Giovanni too, so good thing I actually did do that. But the good thing is we actually one-shot the Galvantula, and they don't have a single energy on anything else. They're probably gonna put Zapdos in because we're gonna be low enough, which does suck. But hopefully we just draw something pretty useful. Okay, well we top decked the Brock one too late, man. We I guess I can save it for the other Onix. Yeah, I guess I might as well. We don't have really anything else we can do, which is super bad. Yeah, at least this guy eventually gets knocked out, and then they put Zapdos in, which can't one-shot a fossil, so it's not the worst case scenario. Dude, honestly, top decking an Aerodactyl fossil would be the best thing for us. Do we actually have the heart of the cards though? Do we have the heart of the cards? Yeah, like I said, I already knew they were gonna put it on Zapdos. Unfortunately, they had the Giovanni, which guarantees us getting knocked out. One of the Dome fossils are gonna go in, but at least they can't get knocked out in 2 turns, like I said. And I only have 10 cards left in the deck, so hopefully I draw something pretty useful. Okay, we actually draw Kabutops, which is probably the best thing we could have drawn right now. And low key, do I Sabrina and attack something? I think low key, I think I just attack. I think I just get Zapdos weak because obviously Zapdos isn't weak to fighting. I'm not really scared of anything else. And yeah, we how much HP does Kabutops have again? 140, yeah. And obviously none of these Pokemon are EXs, so if we could actually draw another one, that'd be super huge too. Yeah, they're gonna go for a do they have 2 potions? The hills is straight back up. So now we have to attack 3 times with Kabutops. Hopefully we can draw another one though. Or like the Aerodactyl EX in the late game would be so good for us. Okay, we do draw a second Kabutops, so as long as we are Kabuto, so as long as we get another Kabutops, we're chilling. Yeah, I mean, I guess low key I could evolve just the back one and save it, but you know what, bro? Fuck it, we just go straight in. It's easy, bro. We live, they get 4 tails, we just live. It's super easy. Okay, well they didn't get 4 tails, but they got 3 tails, you know. So I'm willing to compromise. That was a pretty good turn for us because we just held it all back up anyways, and we finally draw, dude. God, like the actual heart of the cards. We finally draw the Aerodactyl EX, which is gonna be super good for the late game. I mean we have the Giovanni, but I'm still gonna save that Giovanni because I don't know. I feel like there's just no reason to use it. Wouldn't do anything for us really, and we should be in like a game-winning situation. I mean, he could swap Zapdos out for like something else. Well, we have the Sabrina, and anyways, I mean, we have the Aerodactyl, so. Okay, so the Giovanni is completely useless because they still have to land 3 things anyways. But it's easy. They landed 1 head. They landed 1 heads last time. They're only gonna land 2, and we win. All right. Okay, they landed 1 again. Never mind. We won. It's just that easy, bro. It's just that easy. A full fossil deck sweeping against Pikachu EX. Who would have thought? And we go for this, and I guess for some reason, in case we throw, I mean, we are guaranteed the win though. And we knock out Zapdos. I almost said Kabutops. Kabutops knocks out Zapdos, and we win our first game with the full fossil deck, minus Omastar. But he doesn't count because he's a water type. Dude, going second, starting with a Brock and 2 fossils, I could not have asked for a better start. And it looks like we're actually ironically going against another Pikachu deck, so super good matchup for us. Unless it's like a different lesser type deck, but not yet, Pikachu EX. I could not have asked for anything better. And holy shit, dude, they have the full lineup bro on start, the full flush. Or royal flush, I mean. Honestly, I'm so happy we're going second, because if we were going first, I'm not gonna lie, I do not think we're gonna be winning this one. Okay, well I could Brock next turn as long as we don't get yeah, I guess I'll just save Brock for next turn. Hopefully we don't get red carded. I mean, I feel like a lot of people are running red card nowadays anyways. Oh my god, dude, I could not have asked for a better hand in my, this is one of the best hands I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is the best art of the fossil deck. This is actually crazy. Aerodactyl EX, which is like our boss monster. 2 Onixes and a Brock going second, so we are guaranteed to like attack next turn, do 90 damage to Pikachu EX, bro. This is just phenomenal. And then drawing Kaboot, dude, this is the most insane luck I've ever seen, bro, in a fossil game. Because obviously we don't play like any Pokeballs, and it's all fossils, and you can't really search them. So it's like all like luck. That's just crazy to me. I can't believe this. Let's make sure to use the right support card, and let's not use the Giovanni. And let's just start getting let's start attacking. And you know, I mean, I at this point I honestly do not think there's a single thing they could do. Just because we have, I mean, Pikachu EX already gets knocked out. They can't attack with this one. If they swap out, we do the same thing. We get it a weak. They could sacrifice like Zeb Striker, for example, or they could just go for the 90 damage. Shit, low fucking key, bro. What do I sacrifice? I honestly, man, sorry Kabutops. As much as I wanted you to like watch me top deck Kabutops too. Unfortunately, I can't put Onix in, because if I put Onix in, obviously we can't swap out, and then we are basically just giving them free like setup time. We're like, now I bring Onix back in, we get the guaranteed 2 knockout, and then obviously they're not gonna be able to destroy Onix anytime soon. And then we have Aerodactyl waiting in the back, so unless they have a second Sabrina, we're still in like a godlike position. So they end up putting Zapdos in, which is definitely the smart play, as Zapdos like is the only thing not weak to electric. What they're probably gonna do is build up like Pikachu in the back with an X speed, or I guess they're just going straight for Zapdos. Okay, Totally fine by me because we have the potions, so I'm just gonna use the potions. And we knock it out in 2 turns anyways, and we're chilling. I could have saved the potion for something else, I guess. And I mean, we already have 2 energies on Aerodactyl, so I'm just gonna start stacking up Onix in case we draw like a Brock and want to go into one of those again. And I'm just gonna save the Giovanni, basically letting him like think Zapdos is safe. Well, I don't know why I was thinking Zapdos had more HP. He was gonna be at 80 HP after they attacked him, but I cannot do math right now. Like I said, I'm gonna save it so he doesn't like heal up. But okay, well now we're guaranteed the knockout either way because we have the Geo. So never mind. Everything that I was talking about actually came true. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, he has 80 HP, give him the false sense of hope that he lives one more turn, but nope, Geo with Onix. And it's super clean game. I mean, we even have another Aerodactyl in case we had to swap this one out late game, but none of this matters if we have the Giovanni. We already had the first Pikachu knockout, and GG's and a handshake. Okay, dude, we're just getting super lucky going second. Unfortunately, we don't have the Brock yet, but we do have the Dome Fossil and the whole evolution line of Kabutops. So honestly, dude, we're chilling. Unless we get red carded, then I will fall onto my knees and cry. But no, like we're looking pretty good. The good thing about this, you know, I really don't like Moltres in the Blaine deck. Like it's not the worst addition now, like, especially if the Leaf. I feel like it definitely made the consistency of the deck better, but I personally like playing a more raw. Yeah, then we top deck Brock. That's actually phenomenal, bro. Wow. I don't know why my luck with this deck is being so good right now. Because obviously, like, this deck is not... Obviously, this is a fun deck. But, dude, I don't know why. I don't know why I really like Onix in this game. I know Brock and Onix fucking suck. But something about the deck, even like my last video, something about the deck is just super fun for some reason, man. You know, I totally... When I did my top 10 favorite decks, I cheered at Onix because I totally forgot about Onix for some reason. But every time I play this deck, I actually have super, like... I have, like, a super... I can't speak, bro. I have a lot of fun, basically. I was trying to like say like the sense in a different way, but I don't know why I couldn't just do it, man. I was having a stroke or something. But dude, I mean, we just knock out the Ponyta. I guess Ninetales with a Blaine would be pretty annoying for us, but we have Kabutops at least, which does live that, and we are able to knock them out in 2 hits. So as long as we draw into Aerodactyl's Fossil pretty soon, like a Professor Research into the Fossil would be pretty swell. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, do they have the Blaine though? Does Onix get straight obliterated? They have the Blaine. Okay, like I said, we have Kabutops, so I'm still fine with this situation because they can't Blaine Kabutops. And we also get the first attack too. And then obviously if they keep attacking with Ninetales, they don't have any energy on anything else, which gives us time to like hopefully draw into the Amber Fossil. Or another Onix also would be pretty decent. Dude, we actually get a Sabrina. I would think about doing that play. But they're gonna just put a Moltres, and that's just really bad for us. We want to knock out this Ninetales as fast as possible. If we take 120 damage, at least we heal up 70 with the attack and the potion, which is pretty good for us, putting us back at 90 HP. So nothing can really knock us out of that range unless you have a second Ninetales. But like low key, they probably just got a second Ponyta though, which is at 60 HP, right? I was gonna say if we knock out this Ninetales and they don't evolve the Vulpix, we could just Sabrina in the end game and just win like that. But now they probably just have, like I said, well, either another Moltres. Oh, they have a Magmar. Switching the Magmar might not be bad. I wonder if they're gonna put Moltres in. They're gonna put Moltres in low key. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm still gonna Sabrina. They probably put the Magmar in to take the hit. But then are they really gonna be able to swap out a Magmar? Then we get a free knockout. Then we just gotta knock out one more thing. And Aerodactyl with a Geo is looking really good for the end game, low key, to be able to knock out Ninetales in 1 hit. And they get a really bad energy roll too, which is perfect for us. Okay, we draw the Geo. Now we just need the Dome Fossil. Yeah, I think we just Sabrina. I think it's their. I don't think we attack Moltres 3 times. I don't think it's worth it because they're just gonna end up swapping Moltres out eventually. I really think that Magmar is gonna come in unless they let the Vulpix die, so they get like a free switch in. Yep, knew it. Yeah, now we just knock out Magmar 2 attacks. Like, okay, now we're in like a situation where like if we do not draw like another Onix or like anything, we're actually in such a bad position. Although I do think we still clutch out the game. Hopefully they don't have a leaf. Like them drawing a leaf right now would be super devastating for us. But then again, if they have a leap, they can't use Blaine and Leaf on the same turn. They do 90 damage to us, leaving us at 50. But after the oh no, we would be back up at 120 HP though. They have an X speed. Shit. Well, but if they put Ninetales in, they can't attack. I wonder if they're just gonna put Moltres. They put Moltres back in. Okay. The Sabrina was pretty fucking useless, but everything is weak in the back, which is something notable. Oh, okay, that's a really good flip for them. I wonder if they're gonna end up putting it on. Okay, they end up putting on Magmar if they need to attack on Magmar. Do we just draw another Dome Fossil, bro? That is super unfortunate for us. I guess we might as well build it up. I guess we start attacking Moltres. And still praying we draw something good, man. I mean, I know I've said it like 20 times, but we are in such a bad position here. If we don't have the heart of the cards next turn, we just straight lose. Because Kabutops is going to take too much damage if he swaps back in Ninetales. Or even if he stays in a Moltres, he might attack up Moltres to get the guaranteed knockoff of Ninetales. Yeah, we need to Professor Research into like 2 good cards. That's like our only like saving grace right now. Come on. Do we have the heart of the cards? Heart of the cards, heart of the cards. We get the Professor Research, just like I prophesized. We draw an old Amber off of this. I didn't even know I had 2 Sabrinas in this deck. I swear to God, I didn't even know I had 2 Sabrinas in this deck. Low key, that Sabrina is pretty good for us though. Okay, we have one last turn where we need to draw. We have one last turn. If we do not draw the old Amber by next turn, we are guaranteed the loss, or at least give us a Brock or something, or like an Onix, just something else, bro. That's basic, please. Yeah, I guess we just start attacking Moltres. That's just super bad for us, man. But they can one-shot us, which is the nice thing. Hopefully we don't get Sabrina, because that'd be pretty annoying also. Although, actually, if we get Sabrina, that's low-key a better situation for us. Oh, dude, yeah, if they Sabrina us right here and knock out, like, guaranteed knock out the Dome Fossil to get 2 points, we just win the game with the Sabrina. Okay, well, they can't Sabrina, obviously, now anymore. They definitely have that second Ninetales, 100%. Okay, they don't have it. Okay, that's nice. They do not have a, lane again. Oh my god, did we get a Professor Research? We have 6 cards left in our deck. Literally 2 out of 6 are, I think, one of the things we need. Or even an Onix and a Brock, bro, would actually be. I would take any of those at this point. I'm just gonna potion up because we need Kabutops to live in case they don't have another Blaine. Okay, give us the old Amber. That's all we need. That's all we need. Brock and okay, we had Brock and an Onix. I'm content. You know what? I got something that's actually useful. Because we knock out this Ninetales, Sabrina wins us the end game of Onix if we get knocked out. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe both our old Ambers are basically at the bottom of the deck. But that is the downside of running the fossils, bro. Unless they ever add a fossil, like, a support card, that's like the only downside of playing so many fossils in one deck. Okay, I bet you he evolves in the Ninetales, uses Blaine, and he does not expect the Sabrina, and we just win. And even if he doesn't Sabrina, we win. Or if he doesn't Blaine, we still win, so. Oh, wait, we can't fucking... Oh, wait, actually, I need him to use the Blaine here because he won't have another Blaine. Because I forgot we can't Brock and Onix on the same turn. Or not Brock and... What am I talking about, bro? Brock and Sabrina on the same turn. And they've already used one Blaine. Yeah, so if they waste the other one on Kabutops, they can knock out Onix and we still win the game like that. Unless they Sabrina this... No. They just threw. I was gonna say unless they Sabrina the Dome Fossil, but they do it this turn. What I was gonna do, once you knock out Kabutops, I was gonna get rid of the Dome Fossil anyways. But I mean, this is it. We just guaranteed the win now. So we're guaranteed the win from 2 ways. One, they did this, so Kabutops goes back to 140 HP, and they can't knock us out of Blaine. And then 2, we have the Sabrina, so we just guaranteed the win either way. They definitely, this was a huge misplay, but they were checkmate either way. We actually had a win. Oh my god. This is one of those like long grind games that just feels so good when you win. Fortunately, buddy, your fossil just got knocked out last turn. But I'm not going to play any chances. I'm just going to guarantee the knockout of Sabrina. And GG's and another firm handshake. And they just concede, obviously, because we knock out anything out, we get the third point and we win. Anyways, that is the full fossil deck with Onix. Obviously, before Mythical Island, I only played Kabutops and Onix in my thing. I feel like the additional Aerodactyl EX, even though we didn't showcase him off, he's always that boss monster in the back that can be there to like clutch out the games. Also, in certain matchups, his ability is useful as like I feel like everybody's like seeing Aerodactyl like kind of is like on a rise right now in like competitive play. But yeah, if you guys like the deck or you just think it's like a cool, fun deck to play, let me know in the comments or let me know other decks you guys want to see for videos. And peace out and have a lovely day.